Okay. I've done as much background progress as I'm able to. Still, again, every time. Now the ghost hunter has a special order for me. Apparently a house is moving. Rusty chiral crystals.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Realistically, I could probably teleport there. Well, where is it? Yeah, the closest thing would be a teleportation from there, and I think this area is clear, so I'm better off just driving. As weird as that sounds. Well, if anything important happens, we'll show back up again. Okay, we're getting close to it. Okay. Where's Stompy at?
That cargo is awfully fragile, Sam. Will you be able to recover it intact?
What's lurking at me? Stay here, bike. Don't sink. Up we go. That all three that we need? Well, whatever it is, it's not currently affecting us. Even if it is growling at me. Will I do it again? I don't have my guns, I'm actually quite exposed. Now's the time to get me.
Is this house moving? Oh no, it's a catcher. Sam, we need to get out of here now.
Whoa! What the hell is that? It didn't touch me. It broke my fucking thing. How dare you? Okay, they got spiders now. Weird hand spiders. Well.
Are you injured, Sam?
Did that immediately break my shit? Mostly. Okay. I'm gonna use some time manipulation powers. Cause you are a bitch. How far back is this? Was it right as I headed into the BT area? Or am I a ways back? I'm a ways back. That's fine. I need my guns. I'm gonna get my guns. And by that I mean I'm gonna make new guns. Because I need to play Pokemon with those things. Meaning I can't just not do it. Big ass machine gun and a grenade launcher along with all the blood grenades that I'm currently carrying should be enough. I will however then be out of capture grenades. Cause I'm gonna win. I wasn't there to play Pokemon, I was there to get cargo and leave. But nah. You want me to go there to actually fight something? Or rather run away in terror cause something's gonna break my things? No. I'm afraid I am a protagonist. And have the power of loading. One moment while I get back there. Okay. Now that I know we have weird finger Baba Yaga thing over there, I'm gonna use it as an excuse to try some things out. Cause why not? That was very rude. Is it not in the same place.
Cargo is awfully
There it
fragile,
is.
Sam. Will you be able to recover it intact?
Okay. How are we gonna do this? Yeah, big rock that's just kind of sitting there, you might be the answer. The outer deck doesn't have any idea what's going on. Which is fairly unusual for it. Touch. At least the weird chittery noises are fairly consistent. Hi there, little coffin board. How are you? Now we can catch it.
Sam, the building moved. I
Weird.
knew I said.
Horrible, horrible thing. Okay. Offload you. Put these things onto you. Put that... Nope. That's the wrong one. Put that in that hand. Put that in my left hand. Supposedly, I can toss grenade boxes into all go boom at the same time. And that'll look a little something like that. Like this. You know, I sometimes wonder why I don't try new things. Oh, that's a weak zone. Okay, cool. It didn't hurt those, did they? I hope not. Oh, come now, what are you trying to prove? Other than the fact that you're very large and make a very appealing target. Even whenever you're escaping. Well, I think the boxes did in fact blow up. They just, fucking missed. Interesting. Good attack. I give you credit. Shut up. We're fine. So I can't just stand in front of it. It will eventually do a charge at me. Come on. Oh yeah, I brought a grenade launch. Just for funsies. Well, I guess the other porter was right to run the hell away from this. Because this is a lot. I have a lot of grenades. I've played Pokemon and I'm greedy. Pokeball, go! Didn't work. Okay, so I actually gotta get this one and I'm out. Poke it.
Are you injured, Sam?
Not enough. Let's make sure Fuckface isn't getting any ideas. That's you, by the way. I'm gonna get you. If it is in fact possible to get you. You seem kind of big. Oh, also in the latest update they made it to where like player icons actually have little player photos attached to them now. Instead of just Are you telling me it fucked? No, we did not. It was just down the hill. Say, I didn't actually throw that one, did I? Wow. But why? It gives you a like whenever it goes boom. Can I not capture these? Well, that's a reload because it broke everything around it whenever I did that. But I can go connect to these other people. And I think they'll stay connected. Connected to Hideo Kojima. I fucking doubt that. Death may mean nothing, but if they break everything around it, then it doesn't count. It looks like that horrible little creature, if in fact it is catchable, you have to do so whenever it's doing the whole on its back thing. Which means... Yep, at the Magillan. But I gotta do that again. And this time get it right whenever it does the whole flip over in pain thing. I also get a second shot at using the throw a box of grenade at something thing. I'll not bore you with the details. Okay, this time we can't save because we're in danger. Shit. Not the time to slip and fall, buddy.
Is this house moving? Oh no, it's a catcher. Sam, we need to get out of here now.
Wow, that rock didn't stand for shit. Okay, I need to make it to where my stuff doesn't get broken. Offload. What? Onto the carrier. That's not good. Really? Ah. New plan. Similar to the old plan, but this one's probably gonna work. We get a coffin board, because there was work on this shit.
The cargo is awfully fragile, Sam. Will you be able to recover it intact?
This way I can go up there and grab things and not... Really? I swear this game hates me sometimes. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get up there like that. Okay, so coffin board heavy, game says. Makes things sink. That's fine, just don't sink in that. I want to capture it. That's the thing. Like, if it was just grab the cargo and get, we could do that easy. But that's lame. And we're not lame.
Is this house moving? Oh no, it's a catcher. Sam, we need to get out of here now.
Coffin board. Where the fuck did it go? It just vanished. They did one swipe and the fucking thing just disappeared. Okay. I'm gonna do this till it works. This still feels like the right idea. Even if it's oddly difficult to make work. Which doesn't make sense.
Cargo is awfully fragile, Sam. Will you be able to recover it intact?
Okay. I need to pick an angle where that thing doesn't just immediately smack me in the face. Which is easier said than done. I think maybe it's just a matter of don't stand there and let it turn around. Move fast. Ignore the camera.
See that, Sam? The building moved. I knew I sensed something off.
I'm gonna ignore that. It's only 5%. It's fine to ignore that. Now stay over there and fuck off for a bit, I'm busy. Get off of me. Oh, it's got laser beams. Why are you pretending that the thing's too far for you to see? You know it's not. Just tell me if I need to... Not yet. Thank God. Please don't. Got a big glowing weak spot. What do you think I'm gonna do? Always happens. Bye. You'll be back. Okie dokie. Oh, you got your butt all covered in things. That's the purpose of what you were doing. I don't care. You can have the board. Okay, let's try to do that thing I've been trying to do. There it is. Why? There it goes. Okay. I mean, it worked. It was just not impressive. Duly noted. Kick its ass. This time, whenever it gets into that weird little crawly state, I need to capture it. Man, do you mean to totally whiff all of your shots? If so, impressive. Shut up, doll man. Honestly, dude. Every time you ask that. It's typically whenever things are about to not be okay. Which on one hand, yeah, makes sense to ask it then. But on the other hand, it distracts me and makes me more likely to not be okay. Hate this. That would actually matter to get it in the mouth. Oh, it's got a little shark in there. How cute. Made a thumbs up as it died. Pokemon collected. Took a couple tries because that was kind of bullshit. They kept breaking my things. Also, unlike the other BTs, you actually have to hit it in the mouth, which is unusual. Typically it like says it, but you don't really have to. At least I didn't for all of the other ones. A care. Just has handshake BT.
Alright, we can head back and complete the order.
It's not particularly damaged, is it? 8% as
Really nice work.
gonna A tier me instead of S tier me, but whatever. Go board. I mean, these things are kinda neat. By and large, they seem faster than the other movement options, which is weird. And I don't think I like it. Like, it shouldn't be faster than the trick. I don't know if there's like a secret speed boost that I can do to that or what. But this thing goes. Not that it going is even particularly fast. Alright. Made it to the dude. Coffin board's batteries suck. Which is something I hadn't really messed with, because I don't use them. Okay, Mr. Ghost Hunter, got your stuff.
Well done, mate. Can't believe you came back with the goods. Let's have ourselves a look.
Hey, got an S.
Delivery looks... You've been a good friend. And it's only
Big
right
grenade
to start
pouch.
with you.
But how big of a grenade pouch? Get me a patch without actually 5-starring him.
I've upped your materials allocation again.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I catch you wearing a building like some sort of horrific hermit crab, eh? Reality truly puts fiction to shame. Anyway, thanks again for the cargo. I'll be able to resume my research into this one particularly vexing rumor now. That said, it's looking like I might not be able to make any real progress till I have access to data from the whole continent. As in, we'll have to wait until the Australian chiral network is fully complete. Once that happens, and all the pieces are in place, I'll contact you via the SSS. I'm sure I'll need your help to solve this little mystery.
It's okay, don't help me do that whatsoever. That'd be crazy.
Well done.
Blah, blah. What is this new grenade pouch? How big is it? It is... appears to be too wide. And it stores 3. So that's just better. Look at that little patch. And now I'm sure I have to awkwardly stash those grenades in the pouch, right? Oh, it actually was smart enough to do it on its own. Good for it. Was not expecting that. Alrighty. Next thing we gotta do is add the... adventurer's house. Which means that this is too large to go with me. Do I want to show off the zip lines? I mean, they're neat, but it's gonna take a solid several minutes to get there even by a zip line. Yeah, why not? Maybe it'll give us some cool mountain facts. And along the way, it can be seen the zipline work I've done. At least some of it.
Be careful out
Da-ba-da-ba. Truth about the moving house, he snapped a picture when he wasn't even there. And then commented on his own things until someone finally responded. At which point in time they just say, lucky there wasn't a void out. Man, that's neat. Glad you didn't die. That would have been bad for all of us. Theoretically, this zipline will prove to be very useful, eventually. Because so long as I have access to it, I can go to the aeronautical engineer, the chronobiologist, the ghost hunter, the adventure, and the horrible mountain place. All without ever touching the ground. Also, sometimes it gives you mountain facts, which is neat. Where's my next one? There it is. The wonders of nature. And up. I have zip-linified the whole map in the first game a time or two, but typically I found that their actual like movement speed isn't really that fast. They just go straight over things. So if you have a nice vehicle trail, you're gonna get there faster. They're also really expensive on like network bandwidth. But sometimes it's worth it. One will be made. There it is. They're outside the spawn range. And up. Sad that it isn't giving me any cool mountain facts. Okay. Here we go here. All of these were exactly as precarious to put up as you think they were, by the way. Let's see, which path am I on right now? Right now I am right on top of the aeronautics, so this will take me over there. And down. The novelty wears off after you have to use them for about 5 or 10 deliveries. And you realize, oh, this takes several minutes to get anywhere. But before that time, ooh, pretty mountain. We're above the clouds. And up. The moon out? Why isn't it? The moon is sometimes drastically different sizes in this game. Because the last time I saw the moon, it was about as big as the mountain. And I felt like I was about to get Majora's Mask. Sadly, I wasn't recording at the time. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. Are we gonna be where I'm supposed to be at the end of this? I can't tell. Looks like it. No dispatching this ship while you're on a zipline. Fine. At least I think I'll be able to drive away from this next thing that we're going towards. Yep. Rescue the adventurer from a BT area.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Okay. He'll count as cargo once I have him, so I can't do anything about that. A photo. I know where that is. It's not gonna be fun once I'm there, but I know where it is. What can I store? I basically can't have anything extra whenever I'm carrying a person. And now we're down to that. This one will be fastest. And then I should be able to get away with a bike since I'm not holding anything else. Which means this guy has a good chance of actually surviving. Hooray! Then I gotta bike him back up there though. No, he's backpackable, right? Right. So I just gotta bike to a zipline, then I can do exactly the route I just took again. Because I'll be closest to that guy whose zipline I got on to enter the zipline network to go take on the mission to go save that guy. Gotta do it again. worthwhile that I could potentially take on this mission and then just fuck off.
Commencing route create delivery.
This guy should be dead. The thing that is supposedly Lou just gets weirder and weirder the more I think about it. I'm really a proponent of there's nothing in that pod. But I feel like there might be a BT in that pod. Maybe it's specifically one of the babies from the ending of Death Stranding 1. The ones that all got happy whenever Lou wasn't incinerated. My backpack cover. That can't be good. Looks like he's in the thick of it. Let's do the smart thing. Hey, I have a person that is, you know, very easily killed, and I need that not to happen. So instead of grabbing him and then praying that he doesn't get void outed, let's fuck up the BTs in the region and then just carry on like nothing happened. Nice octopod. Have you seen my Pokemon? Because I can just summon it as many times as I want. Go ahead. No, you came out to try to fight. Fight. What's the matter? Is it a scarier version than you? None of my grenades are... There it is. Now he's fucking it up. I tossed a fireball. We should help. What am I doing? I don't even know if this actually impacts the damage done, but I feel like it should. Don't just sit there and watch him when he's down, you gotta do something. Or are you just relishing your 2 minutes? Fuck him up. You missed. Why is this your battle music? Fuck him up. I will say they are very distracting. Effectiveness up for debate. But they have their attention. I have a feeling though that I'm gonna have to end this fight. Just keep doing that. That does a lot of damage. Hooray. You're doing a great job. Keep at it. Oh, you saw they teleported him and you still got their ass. Good job. But then they dodged out. Still over there. See, that's the spirit. You got 30 seconds here, buddy. Make them count. Honestly, not the worst. This is such goofy fight music. Why'd you pick this? He's over there. You gonna let him escape you, or you gonna finish him off? He has an uppercut attack. Did you see that shit? I don't think you had a target for that. Well, you tried. You spent most of the fight running. How are you gonna live with yourself? Irrelevant question now. Let's go grab the loot, and then pick up the breakable guy that doesn't respawn. So if I call in a BT, its damage output, maybe not the best. But they are fantastic distractions. So if I were to just attack, it would have definitely been done. But since it really... damage output questionable. I should probably go for the cheapest one each time, which would be the dolphin. Because if it's not going to deal damage and it just is a bag of hit points for the other thing to attack, then it doesn't really need to have that many hit points when I deal the damage. It just needs to last long enough for me to kill the other thing. Which, the hand is very good at it. It has a lot of hit points. I feel like that thing spent most of its turns just running away from it. Hey, buddy.
Ah, there he is, the adventurer. He
He's
seems to be
sleeping.
unconscious. Let's get him in a bag ASAP. Okay, let's carry him back to his shelter.
But his shelter's so far. Like, you realize I'm gonna have to take all those zip lines to get there. And that's me being efficient. Like, if I were to take the Magellan, I would instantly get super demoted, even though people travel on the Magellan all the time. Honestly, it's infuriating. Like, if it's supposed to be a bad place, I should feel like it's a bad place. But okay. I've already shown off the zipline network. It starts at that one guy's house, which is just around the corner. I'll resume the recording when I'm back at the adventurer's house. Which is like however many minutes of ziplining away. Okie doke. And with that, we have made it back to the adventurer's house. Hey, here's your dad. He's really sleepy. You motherfucker.
Did you actually manage to find my father? You're a lifesaver, Sam. Hopefully he's not in too rough a shape. Well, he's in surprisingly good health. You took excellent care of him, I can tell.
Woohoo. 1 star worth of likes.
Thanks for always being there for us. I'd like to share something with you in gratitude.
Makes me not be cold. You know what would be more
Your
gratitude?
allocation of
to-
fabrication materials, Sam.
You know what would be more gratuitous? Another fucking star, look at it. It's almost touching the other one. What are you doing?
Now displaying your current
my father's life again. There's a wide variety of cryptobiotes living in the northeastern reaches of the Australian continent, and my father wanted to collect some specimens. He came away with what he was hunting for, but ran into trouble on the road home, as you saw for yourself. I still can't believe you went into BT territory and managed to get him out of there alive. My father wants to figure out what's got the environment so topsy-turvy these days. And to do that, he's been investigating various phenomena trying to figure them out. Thinks he can make things better for everyone through his adventures. But I think he's aiming too high. Chasing dreams like that is only going to get him killed. Anyway, I wanted to reward you for finding him by sharing the data for thermal pads. They should be of use to you when you're up in the snowy mountains. Good luck out there, Sam.
He's absolutely gonna be in danger again, and I'm gonna have to go find him. That's how I'm gonna get every star for this. He's gonna almost die 4 times and then die on the 5th, right? That's how you're gonna play this? Magellan, get over here. Okay, we've got quite a few grenades, 1 LMG, a bunch of ammo. Have I heard of chlorobiotes? I have. They help your stamina. I need to go collect my bike real quick. It's left at the ghost hunter's house, and that's not acceptable. After that, we'll do the actual next part of the campaign mission. Woo! Okay. Bike reacquired. Let's put it properly in the garage, because I feel like it's gonna teleport and sometimes that gets weird. And now we get to see what it is that they're gonna discuss at the bridge, because I have done pretty much everything I can. Closed door immediately when not in use. I wonder what's on the other side. No new books. See, I don't really know what it is we're getting into here, so I'm a little wary. That's a lot of chiral crystals on me. Alright, to the bridge.
Just a little more work, and we'll have linked up the whole continent.
Allow me to reestablish our connection with the network.
And we're off. Just went crazy. I've lost track of my hand. It's gone.
Are we caught in a surge?
I don't know. shouldn't be any other currents in our vicinity.
Unidentified object approaching.
Everyone brace for impact.
Something solid out there.
The rudder's unresponsive.
I think something's dragging us.
The connection to my hand has been severed somehow. Right now, I'm flying blind.
Norman, do you sense anything?
No, it's not a BT.
Well, something's still pulling us down.
Much deeper, and the ship's hull won't be able to handle the pressure.
Evasive action.
Out of the way, Kitty!
It's no good. Can't break free.
Discharge tar ballast. Rapid ascent. Now!
Too risky. We have no idea where we're going to surface.
We have no choice. Open blast shields.
Well, we're outside. Red.
If we don't do something, it'll crush us.
Hi there. So did we just accidentally hit you?
Hold it. Yeah, I'm hardly a repatriate, but I'm immortal enough. Damn. When'd you start rolling with such a big crew, Sam? Settle.
At least you tried.
Unless you want me to blow her head off. Well. You roll back the clock and that old time fall soaked hide of yours, huh? You know I'm only here to get revenge on you. And Sam. Rest of y'all really have no quarrel with, so, you know, you let me keep the two of them and y'all can fuck off. No? Oh. All wanna die together? Except for the fact Sam's a repatriate, so can't really share in your sad fate. But before I pop him, he gets to watch me kill all y'all.
She's a wee bit dangerous. And you're putting away your axe? Foolish. What you doing tomorrow? What are you doing?
Ain't that a funny trick you got?
Holographic face, you say? It's a Higgs robot.
A ghost mech? So he's what? Mecha Higgs?
Sorry to disappoint. But I don't break that easy. So be it.
He doesn't have hands. Beat him up.
That way.
Don't let him get away.
Y'all could all go down with the ship.
Or fine. Whatever.
It's all up to you, Sam.
Of course
No
it
time
is.
to waste. Let's head out, Sam.
Sam, it looks like that thing coiled around the Magellan is some sort of giant ghost mech.
Uh-huh.
You're our only hope of freeing the ship from its grasp.
Uh-huh.
Gear up and get ready to head out.
Okay.
If you can get it to let go and draw it away from us, we should be able to provide fire support. We're counting on you, Sam.
Why do I have new things in the fabricate thing? Oh, it's the thermal pads. Well, when else am I gonna have an excuse to make a rocket box? I already have a machine gun. Oops. Wrong button. Rocket box. I think I have a shotgun inside of the, this thing. I need to get my shotgun proficiency up. I also need to get the machine gun proficiency up, but I think I'll just do that passively because they're actually good. And they work at range. Yeah, that's about it. Okay. You're so scary. Don't let it break the Magellan. Ow.
Sam! The Magellan is a sitting duck right now. Head out and engage the enemy so we can get some breathing room.
Hey, check this out. I shot the fuck out of the ship. Okay. Dolphin. That was my bad, honestly. Alright, Dolphin. Let's kick butt. What am I doing? No. Unlock the gun. Okay. Does it actually do anything? Probably not. It makes me feel better though. And sometimes that's worth a lot. Kick its ass, Dolphin. At least you don't accidentally blitz the fuck out of our own ship. Because you trusted the goddamn auto-aim. Idiot. Believe it or not, machine guns do some fucking work, huh? Next time, actually hit me. What? How cute.
Just like that, Sam.
You missed. Dolphin, he's beating me up. Fix it for me. say, it's not too worried about you unlike the actual BT was. Ow. What are the chances I can catch you in a Pokeball? Next to none? Yeah, I'm gonna try. Yeah, it worked. Had to try. Grenade! I have so much HP, you can do nothing to me. Kick its ass, Dolphin! Yeah, I kind of immediately blitzed the fuck out of the Magellan on accident. I thought the homing rockets would home. Not just go in the direction of the target that they're supposed to be hitting. What the fuck? Why are we here now?
Great job, Sam. The only reason we're still alive is because you were here to save us. Come back to the ship. You've earned yourself a rest.
I guess I also earned myself some random weaponry. Where am I? Where am I? Just kind of on the side of a mountain? This doesn't look like where I was fighting, though. Another strange realm added. Interesting. For when I want to go replay those things. Well, let's not waste our free things. And I'm just gonna get whole new blood bags. I don't want tier 1s. Put everything on my back in there already? Absolutely not. Goes in the gun locker. Okay. That's the first time I've ever had 4 big blood bags in the blood bag pouch since I've got the pouch. You're doing great, Sam. Tar is a great moisturizer, probably. Or it's an exfoliant. Probably not both, though.
Good morning, Sam. I understand that your room didn't suffer any major damage. Unfortunately, the rest of the DH Magellan wasn't so lucky.
I'm sorry. It's my fault. But all my stuff lives here.
I'm about to leave to pick up some supplies for repairs. When you're ready to head out, I suggest you head to the bridge and get Tarman to brief you on the situation. Afterwards, check the ship's delivery terminal to find out which part of the continent you'll need to link up next. The show must go on after all.
I'm sure you have a comment, Dawman. Even if it's just, oh hey, I see you shot the hell out of us.
the entire crew is working hard to get the ship in working order. So let's follow their lead and do what we have to do.
Not that you're expected to do any heavy lifting, right, buddy? Let's see. We're at about an hour for the recording. I am warm. It's only gonna get warmer. I guess about the only thing to do would be just to view this little thing they added. Maybe give it one try. No, it's gonna take way too long. It's the entire, like... The Strange Realm is that whole, like, brought into a different world thing. And you gotta do the entire thing. Which makes these very time-consuming. So I don't think I'm gonna try to do that. In order to S-rank this one, I had to stealth the entire freaking thing. And you can't skip those cutscenes. Well, you can, but it takes a long time to skip them. It's weird. But okay, that exists. I'll get it S-ranked eventually. Yeah, What you got, Tarman? A new guard for the bridge. Cat. Yeah, I think I'm gonna say it's too warm to keep the computer on and no fan. So I'll just start the next one off right where we left off here. Hopefully it's relatively straightforward and it's not like, okay, go do 4 weird-ass steps. Sorry for the shorter one. I know this is basically just a bunch of saves coming and then a little bit of story, whereupon I immediately fucked everything up. But it's really warm, and I don't want to melt. So till next time. Take care.